Okay, so Waiting. I don't know what to say really. I mean, it's odd as a film. I mean, it's without a doubt one of the most disappointing comedies I've ever seen in terms of it's just really not very funny at all. Now, that's not to say the whole film's terrible, and you know, it doesn't have moments of things going on that are entertaining. At least character development, some stuff's going on. It's not a completely horrible film. I mean, it's just wasted potential, and I hate it when I see that in a film. It's like got all these people in it who are really, really like up to their game, and you see them in other movies, and you think, oh yeah, they'll pull this off. But the script of this film is lazy. It's limp, boring, um, and it's just not great. I mean, it's not like the worst film ever made, but it's just boring. And then you just start thinking, is this going to get any better? Is this just going to stay at lazy, limp five area territory? And it never takes off as a comedy. I never really found anything especially really very funny, and I don't think it barely even laughed, which is a really bad sign for a comedy. It's just to me, it's just like a drama. The drama trying to be a dramedy, drama with comedy, but I didn't really grasp how there's a concept at the beginning of the film, and they don't even follow through with that concept in the two ways. They say that, oh yeah, you have to like, expose yourself with frontal nudity. That never happens in the entire film. So already they reject from that premise and the possibility of making some awkward humor funny, and they failed on that level, and they also failed on another level of how about the girl waitress is supposed to be showing some nudity. That also fails. So in a way, it feels like it knows it's not very good because it makes these things in the script to happen, and they don't happen. And there's this overwhelming sense of, oh, I should be watching something else. I should be watching something else that's a comedy and actually funny because there's nothing going on here. It's just really, really lazy, pedestrian, and riddled with so many things that are wrong in it that I can only find some things to really enjoy. Like some subplots of Ryan Reynolds and things about Anna Faris, or some things from Justin Long. And I just wish they were in a better film than this. I mean, it's just not very good. Not very good. And I don't understand how you can call this a comedy, to be honest. I mean, the boss is a stuck up idiot, and for some reason, scenes in this film happen where they say to people what's actually happened, but doesn't actually say it to the owner. I mean, are you being serious? This is. Ugh. This is so pathetic. I mean, I don't get it. How is this in the film? Like, oh, hang on. Oh, is it supposed to be some kind of comedic thing of, oh, the boss just, had a go at you and then everybody's laughing that, oh, you should have told him the whole thing. But that doesn't happen. So, I don't get it. And there's this whole thing about, oh, yeah, let's make a birthday boy cry because apparently it's really hilarious. But I didn't laugh, so therefore it's not hilarious. So what's the concept of that? So you're supposed to make something really funny of denouncing a birthday for an 8-year-old boy. I'm sorry, but I don't get it. I really don't. And it's the kind of humour for me that it's so not very funny that it's kind of smug and it's just like, oh, well, look, we've made this lazy film. See if you like it or not, but oh, guess what? We're going to try and make you laugh, even if it's shit. And that's what it comes across at. Their attempt at humour is shit. And there is no way in hell this is a comedy. For one thing, it's a failed comedy because there are no laughs in it. And it's also basically a drama, with the only drama bits actually being quite entertaining, but in terms of trying to be two things, it fails. So there we are.